Well, let's see what we've got on the agenda for today. There are a few different things on the big map. We've got Eladin, which I think is our priority mission, or one of them. Aren't there three of them? We've got Eos. Something we needed to do back in Havarl. Guess there's something on the Nexus. We got Korra's thing. We'll go back to Aya. There's all this stuff out here. Hunting the Archon. Oh, that is definitely one of the big ones. And Kadara, I think, is one of the big ones. I guess this is Korra's loyalty mission then. Let's see what that's all about. In the Valet system. This was finding the Asari Ark, wasn't it?
Not many signals out here. Even that random radio noise we get from the Scourge is quieter. Eerie.
Could there be something working to silence any kind of
Anomaly
signals?
detected. Probes launched.
This is Korra's nav point?
Okay, we'll get to that. Let's start at the outside here at Masid. Snowy, terrestrial.
Anomaly detected.
It's anomalous, whatever it is. Oh, it's metal.
Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
It's aluminium. And as for the planet, platinum and cobalt form the outer layer of Masid's surface, pitted and cracked by innumerable meteor strikes. I'm gonna be able to talk right eventually, don't worry. Foston. I actually restarted today's recording because I just completely botched the intro. Haha.
Anomaly detected.
Alright, what do we got? Oh. Water, huh?
Deploying
I think,
probe.
anyway.
Getting a scan.
Yeah, it's a river. On an otherwise dry planet, I guess? A violent and recent rainstorm must have occurred to create this river. The water will be absorbed or evaporated soon. Yeah, it is otherwise pretty dry. Foston is largely barren, but its atmosphere is theoretically capable of producing rainfall. Powerful localized storms could appear as often as 3 or 4 times a year. I mean, maybe candidate for some kind of terraforming? I say as if it's something that I could do in the game. Hippal. In this system, they really like the double vowels. Much of Hippal's molten surface solidifies during the northern and southern hemisphere's short winters, reshaping the landscape every year. Oh, I see. It's all like... Well, I mean, not that this would be the winter over here, but... Actually, I guess it would make more sense to look at, like... Where... Oh, I'm all turned around. I was trying to determine where the winter and the summer would be. You know, that doesn't matter. What am I doing? And past 16. Nothing? Okay. Past 16 travels in a synchronous orbit around its star, leaving one side always lit and the other always dark. The reason for this is unclear, but a thread of Scourge within its path is suspected. I mean, sometimes you just get like tidally locked planets or moons. It's not a big deal, not a big whoop. All right, Korra, we're doing your thing. Yes. Yeah, Korra and these two, I don't know if I want to bring them together. We already did actually bring them together. Who have I not brought with Korra? The first mission, she was with Liam. She's been with PB. Didn't I take her with Vetra? They didn't like each other, did they? It's one of these two, I guess. Although for Eladin, I think I want to take both of them. Let's see, who should I take? It's actually been a while since I've had Jal with me. You know what, let's bring Jal. I don't think I've taken these two together, have I? Only The only female member of the cast I think I brought him with was PB, because I remember the whole thing about him falling asleep and he wasn't actually asleep. Is there anything I needed to change? I think my weapons are all good. I've got a spot on that. Can I put a thing in the spot? Why didn't I think to do this? Biotic power. All power recharge speeds. So that would just do... Would that do also my tech? It says all power, but I don't know if that just means like... what if they would be called like warrior type powers? Or the equivalent class that would be? Damage resistance. Oh, tech. Here we go. That would probably be best for me, because then I could get a lot of health and damage. Oh, but that would drop my shields. No. Right. I think I didn't take this because there's a lot of drawbacks to all of these. Okay. No. Leave it. Confirm loadout.
We're approaching the nav points Cora found. Something's there. It might be an arc, but the damn scourge isn't helping.
Sam, help out with sensors.
Sam?
Hard to believe the Leusinia could survive in all this.
Weird that Sam didn't reply. I thought for a second we were going to find he was offline. Tactical analysis?
Why would the Asari Ark be here?
Might be lost or looking for something. Sarissa will have plans for those decimation hunters. Wrote the manual on crisis situations.
The commando you mentioned. You still believe she'll save the day?
Sarissa was a legend even before she was the Pathfinder's bodyguard. She'll have a plan.
Aha! Detecting an initiative vessel.
I mean, yeah, it's right there.
Reading life signs.
It's within visual contact
Minimal
range.
power. Multiple hull breaches. She's a wreck.
She's a wreck, but I mean, intact? There could still be people alive?
If she's space-worthy and her crew's alive, that's all we need. Callow, take us in.
I'll try. Must be one docking bay still holding together.
Yeah, it is pretty much dark. I mean, there's a couple lights on, but it is very dark. They've been through it. We should probably keep our helmets on, just in case we find an area, like we open a door up and oops, there's no air.
Any response to comms?
Nothing. Maybe their sensors are busted.
It's not looking like things are good. Oh. Ooh. They were triaging like right out here in a hallway, so that's also not a good sign.
What a mess. No space battle did this. They had borders.
I was just gonna say, the way this is set up, they were having some firefights.
Anyone? We're here to help.
We've come to bring you home.
It's kind of creepy going through this because I know how our arc looks. And then you got that
It's
like...
locked down.
Yeah.
No, it's out of power.
And then you got that creepy kind of like whirring, buzzing sort of background noise. It's like creaking of the ship. Oh.
Beginning decompression.
Uh-oh.
Die, you cat monsters.
We're not Cat, we're a Pathfinder team.
Oh.
Ryder, Lieutenant Harper.
Oh, shit.
Sam, just send her our ident codes.
Confirmed. Sorry. I'm Captain Atandra, of what's left of the Leusinia. Come up to the bridge. Maybe you can help fix this mess.
My alt button is like...
How unfriendly.
My alt button is right next to the space button on this Tartarus, like very close, so they're easy to hit. I'm surprised I haven't done it in the past, but I would depress alt to do the look that it said, and then I opt. Which is great, because it probably... Wait, what is... Is that a CD? Or is that a... Is that... I guess they wouldn't have CDs this far in the future. Why would they? But now we know who the boarders were. Ket came on board. You might want to put these fires out, because you probably have limited oxygen.
This area saw combat action. No bodies, though.
Whatever happened left the captain a little trigger happy.
If the Tempest looked like this, how would you feel?
Leusinia crew complement. Bridge crew 2 of 7, maintenance 0 of 20, security 0 of 15, medical 0. There's only 2 left? I mean, they would have more than this, like the people who are in stasis, right? I hope. Well, then again, how much of the stasis system survived? So what, is it the captain and like her first mate or something? Caution, key systems critically understaffed. Advise against civilian stasis revival. Okay, so they must still be alive. Advise immediate revival of vital personnel. Override authorization 2443, Theris S. Comment, families first, Sam. Comment immediately, Pathfinder. Power distribution efficiency 9%, drive core offline, life support function 83. Okay, so they do have decent life support systems, but still you might want to put that fire out. Critical damage in deck 12, maintenance, hull impacts in many places. Do we have other data pads around? Yeah, they were prepared for a fight in here, too.
But you'd vent a Pathfinder team into space?
Respectfully, yes. We can't take any more chances.
Sarissa Theris, Pathfinder. Don't mind the captain. Scolding me eases her blood pressure.
Of course, your biggest fan.
Cora here thought the famous Sarissa would have everything in hand.
I thought Matriarch Ashara was Pathfinder, ma'am, and you were her bodyguard, like her Tiamna. I served with the Asari Commandos, ma'am. Memorized all your battle manuals.
Matriarch Ashara is dead. Sarissa was next in line. Her battle manuals haven't kept the cat off my ark.
So are they on here right now? I mean, we didn't have any out there as we were coming in. Give me the facts. What's going on?
What happened? Why are the Ket after you?
Matriarch Ashara died trying to negotiate with those Ket bastards, so I took something precious from them, too. I stole a module containing tactical data, all their secret routes through this phenomenon.
Ooh, very useful.
We call it the Scourge, ma'am. If we could outmaneuver the Ket through it.
We'd stand a better chance against them.
Their Archon had the same thought. He sent his elite agent, the Valiant, and his decimation hunters after us. We take more damage each time we escape the Valiant. The last assault, he sent forces to board us. Sarissa's theft has made things problematic.
Yeah, are there Ket on board? That is the big thing.
How many boarders are we talking about?
We're not sure, but for now, they're contained down there. We couldn't do more. We spent our resources evacuating civilians. The Valiant wants Sarissa to pay.
I think she did her job.
Pathfinders have to take risks, Captain. I've taken my share.
God has preserved me.
What would it take to get
She's
the
like
Ark out of
another
here
one
before
of
this
you, huh?
Valiant catches up again?
An FTL burn long enough to lose him. But since the evacuation, we've been stuck at minimal power. The drive core is dead.
My people are investigating, but those systems are below deck, with the Ket borders.
Another Pathfinder team could back them up.
Get power for the drive core, and my Sam and I will finish deciphering the Ket data. We'll turn the Valiant's escape routes against him.
The Ket will suffer. I promise.
The last commando report came from hangar control. I'll give you access. Please be careful.
For a second, I was like, are they going to comment? Because they must not have ever seen an Angara before. I mean, they've obviously met Kets, but... It's the tram, all right. And one location only. All right, team. Let's go.
You okay, Cora?
Pathfinders take risks. They really do. Matriarch Ashara, your father. We roll the dice and...
Hey, sometimes we win. Come on. The sooner we find those commandos, the better.
I thought for sure something was about to happen. I'm loving the ambiance of this whole place, though.
Was it this quiet when the Arks were traveling through dark space?
Imagine centuries of dark silence. Alone.
the Leusinia will be back to normal once we get her to the Nexus.
So will we get it back and then we can actually, like, take the tram over to it and everything? Like, it'll just be another part of the Nexus? Because that'll be pretty cool. Like, all the arcs are meant to combine into a whole new space station. Login technician Sadia? Ergonomic adjustment, installed driver update. Ergonomic adjustment, request filed for ops manager Tefena to learn about seat levers. Captain's request, override for hangar door accesses, override of launch permissions, got a dozen escape pods launched today. Launch is complete, reinstalling hangar door accesses, investigate repeated false alarms from hangar doors after reinstall, not a false alarm, seal all doors, seal all. Oop.
Someone overrode the hangar doors, then tried to seal them in a hurry.
Perhaps something to do with his scourge.
I mean, they couldn't have had someone on the inside. The kid had only just met them, right? Ryder, calm down. Ryder,
Here
please.
we are. Hangar control.
This seems like the perfect place for Ket to start popping out. Like, I'm expecting to come around a corner and they're just gonna be there.
There. That's no cat.
Must be part of Sarissa's team.
Oh yeah. Vidaria, hello.
Stop! In the name of the goddess, I'll...
Shoot your rescuers.
Rescuers? And humans? Your Ark made it?
Just about. I'm Ryder, the human pathfinder. This is my team.
I'm Vidaria Damali, Sarissa's new second-in-command. Sorry about the mix-up. I hope I can help?
Yeah, they must have thought that they were the only survivors, and they're just hanging on by a thread. God, that must have sucked. I mean, that's an understatement. You seem like a rookie.
Just how long have you been second in command?
About a week. It feels like less.
Sarissa wouldn't choose you if you weren't up to this. Can you help get main power back for FTL?
Right, yes. I've tracked the power drain, and I think shutting the hangar bay doors will fix it. The Ket forced the doors open, and the safeties are draining power trying to shut them.
Why jam them open?
Why keep the hangar bays open? There's no ships around.
I think the Ket are trying to reach the bridge. Ket can survive in vacuum for a little while. If we shut the doors, the Valiant's pet hunters lose their last escape route too. I pray the power will be enough for FTL,
Vidaria, I served as a huntress. Remember Sarissa's manuals. Breathe, purpose, action. Breathe.
Okay. Please take a look at the console. I'll keep watch.
She definitely just sounds like a child. I mean, child's for are like 100 years old still, but God, they're gonna come out, aren't they? Like, we've got these boxes of stuff right here around us.
Starting hangar door closure sequence.
Yep, I knew it.
Got this! Cover the console while Sam works. Nice steady fire!
Yes, ma'am.
There's another one over there, yeah.
Hangar door closure at 21%.
Oh, a wraith. All right. We got Zap. I should have brought Zap out from the start.
Hangar door closure at 53%.
Yeah. I love the ice. Is there one over there? Oh, he's back here. Nope.
Console activated. You will need to stay in range.
Oh, right. Whoops.
Hangar door closure at 77%.
Oh, Zap is doing it. Where is it? I hear one. I hear a little dog.
Bolstering all shields!
Hangar doors are closed and locked. Cat access is cut off.
Well, at least now I can move around if I need to.
That should have done it.
But no lights. Is there still no power?
Vidaria? Let's ask her.
Oh, jeez. What was that?
What was that?
I estimate that several of the Ark's electrical junctions just overloaded.
Shit. Vidaria?
Was she playing us? Was she the sneaky one, the mole? Is she a spy? Is she?
Vidaria's down by that maintenance panel.
Yeah, I know. Thank you.
Vidaria, Sam says we lost some electrical junctions.
I know. The overload started a fire. Damn it, that shouldn't have happened.
Be calm, soldier. What could have made him overload?
If there's something else draining power on the lower decks, something big.
Hey, maybe she's all right. Just the way she kind of took off without even saying anything, and then everybody's like, "Where's Vidaria?" It's like, shit. We're gonna find out that she had been like, there's some kind of new Ket mind control, and that she was being controlled by them or something. No, all right. Could be Ket sabotage.
Maybe the decimation hunters rigged something up.
I wouldn't put it past those wretches. Those Ket, they must be watching us. If they delay the repairs long enough, the Valiant ship catches up.
Can we distract them?
Can we flash some lights, make some noise, get the kid off our backs?
Well, splitting up would give them 2 targets, right? Okay, first thing is the last stasis pods. I'll go check on them. You could go below, look for whatever's draining power, and maybe help with the fire.
Which way to the lower decks?
The living quarters. I'll open maintenance access. You can cut through. Good luck. May the Ket wither in the void before you.
So we just stand and watch her slowly walk away.
Ryder, it's Sarissa. We got some power, then a damage report. What happened?
An accident. We're fixing it.
All right, go forward. We'll keep prepping the drive core.
We won't let you down, man.
Of course not, Lieutenant. Sarissa out.
Oh, Cora's gonna love that. They have faith in her. Cora would absolutely love an Asari saying nice things about her. Evacuation order for Lamazia Perrin. An emergency situation is in effect aboard the Ark, and evacuation is now necessary. When signaled, please go immediately to Seat 6 and Escape Pod 202. If you do not report within 10 minutes, your seat will be reassigned. Checklist: emergency kit, rations, breather mask, light, personal heater, suit, sealant, compass beacon, water distillation kit. Omni tool with full battery pack, any essential medication. Do not take personal items, do not wait for family members.
An evacuation order. Someone must have dropped it.
It says not to wait for family. What else is worth waiting for?
Of course, yeah, he would say that. They're so family oriented. But in a situation like this where you have to evacuate, if you wait for a family, you can end up dead as well. And then nobody gets out. Although for Jal, if you can't take your family with you, he probably wouldn't want to go himself.
Difficult to shoot what you can't see.
Yeah.
Watch your step.
I'm just really expecting something to pop out. Is that? Yeah, this is all blocked off, isn't it? There's no hidden little data pads or anything? No. Yeah, Zap, I know. Beep boop. What? What is...
What's this?
It could be a small shrine.
The nameplate says Matriarch is Shara, the Pathfinder who died.
What have they put around it?
Did you know Matriarch Ashara?
Only by reputation. She was a diplomat, very wise and respected, and the Ket took her away. It must be eating Sarissa up inside.
Now, I wonder if they took her away or if they, like, did indoctrination or something. Or not indoctrination, exaltation. Look at me, just getting those words mixed up, like, you know, they're not reusing some plot points or something.
Baduria's here.
Oh,
I'm
God.
on stasis pods. Ah, blasted. No power for elevators.
Vidaria, cut the elevator's mag locks. If the ark's like ours, you can climb down the shaft.
Good idea. Thanks, ma'am.
But yeah, I wonder if they might have exalted her. And this would be the first example of an Asari or somebody who's not Angaran being exalted. The holographic coloring book is set to a simple image of a farm. Someone has scribbled in colors and drawn Thessian animals. Scrawls on one side read, "My farm." Plant seeds, watering can, feed them lots of hay. Mummy says we have to go on a ship again. Mummy says I have to be brave. I don't want to be brave. I want to be a farmer. Farmar. Aw, poor child. Childcare rotation. To Ark Leusinia emergency childcare from Thanamis to Jotra. Forward to anyone not on the main list. Bellis, I can take the twins and Mohia tonight. We're camped by the emergency lighting, so Mohia will have her night light. Jodiri, because the Tikastas and Zalia got called for evac early, there's leftover cleanup supplies and food in the red cooler. Remember, if you need diaper bags, there's sterile cleanup bags in the washroom cabinets. Break the locks if you have to. Day 10, still going strong. Thana. Goodbyes to all on Ark Leusinia from Rodera Fieris. Making the big jump soon, leaving all my love and best wishes. Go ahead and share out my stasis locker. Can't take it, can't worry about it. We'll find help, promise. So as each person leaves, saying their goodbyes, and then childcare, because I wonder, did they...
They really packed people in.
Yeah, they really did.
All waiting to evacuate.
So did they... Do the children last... You know, we don't really see children in the game. That's always kind of weird when you think about it, how you never see kids in any of these games. But they must exist, and they are referenced sometimes.
So many people crammed in, waiting, hearing the emergency alarms. The Ket did that to them.
Another reason to bring down retribution.
What's happening to all from Sarissa Theris? You're out of stasis because you were needed on deck early. Unfortunately, you now need to adapt to a very different scenario than was expected. To avoid rumors spreading, this is the situation. We are under attack by a hostile species. Diplomatic overtures were rejected and will not be repeated. Regrettably, our matriarch Ashara died attempting negotiations. I have reluctantly taken on her role as Pathfinder but cannot replace her. We must deviate from our intended course and attempt to lose the enemy before our rendezvous with the Nexus. With Captain Atandra's approval, I've authorized a general evacuation order as we revive civilians. Meanwhile, commando forces and our survey ship, the Parafona, will perform necessary diversionary actions. I will not understate the seriousness of our position. I won't underestimate your skills either. I have faith in you. Regrets. to Rhea from Saren. For the last time, I'm not shutting up. I went to sleep dreaming of new worlds and woke to fire and screaming and people huddled in dormitories. And they won't let us back into stasis. We're supposed to just crash land on a barren planet in some teeny escape pod like that's going to be better? I want what was promised, what I gave them my money and my life for, and I'm not going to stop trying to get answers. So I guess, yeah, some people would have paid to come, rather than just being, like, scientists or engineers chosen for it, or volunteered for it, I guess, in some cases. Where? There.
Really hope these things got aboard after the children left.
That's the way to go. What's down this back hallway here?
Careful. I hear Ket.
What's that? We gotta... So I want to make sure I get looking through everything. Yeah, it would be here. Okay, so that's just another little room. Right. Let's get in and kill him. You're chosen for death! Haha!
They were probably trying to sneak past us.
Was this a dead end? Yeah. Zap, you're doing great.
Fideria again. 2 Ket were trying to mess with the stasis pods. Not anymore.
Good work. Remember Sarissa's manuals. Stay low.
I will. The pods are safe. I'll keep tracking that power drain.
Huh? Came around the corner really expecting to see something. What is all this? I mean, it almost looks like a radiation symbol, but it's not.
Looks bad. Why isn't the fire suppression system engaged?
Either insufficient power, or the explosion damaged fire control.
We could fix that if we find the controls.
And then reach whatever's draining power without getting singed.
What's that? I thought I saw something. Oh, it's just that light. Careful, guys.
Fideria, the Ket saw me. I am trapped in an air vent.
Ready your biotics and pick them off as they pass.
But they'll hear.
You're a huntress, a silent predator.
Okay. Going silent.
Oh, this is all about Cora, like, showing that she really can be this, like... God, look at the shadow. What is with that? That she can be, like, an Asari huntress and all, and she's even training an Asari to do it.
Light him up!
They are attacking from above!
Oh, thank you for the heads up. What's with the hopping around like that? Where are they? Where? Oh, cryo combo. Alright, what about you? Can you... Is he frozen?
Giving shield assist.
Oh, there he is.
I think the Ket were after the fire suppression controls. Over there.
Sure, but let's just also take a look at everything first.
Hit the fire controls, and we can get this out.
Yeah, I know, thank you.
Out.
There's stuff around. I want stuff. Oh.
Yeah, that's fried.
Ironic.
The electrical junction is damaged. I recommend searching for an alternative.
Thank you, Sam. Search for a way to reroute power. That sounds like... Alright.
Can't see a way to fix it. Any luck, Ryder?
Oh, I'm using my elf eyes over here.
Whatever this powers, the Ark needs fire control more. There, let's try again.
Minimal power is rerouted. You may now trigger fire suppression.
That should cool us off.
Vidaria again. I got the Ket. They got me back, but I'm okay.
Nice work.
And with the hangar shut, I managed to track the real power drain. Here's the nav point. I'll see you there.
She's doing pretty well for a little rookie. It's all that training, Cora. You've done it.
Captain Atandra here. We're warming up the drive core, but we need more juice.
Oh, we'll get it.
We're on it, Captain.
We're gonna
Good.
juice it up for you.
The Valiant ship is still out there somewhere. We've lost so many, and Matriarch Ashara. It can't be for nothing.
Don't worry, we're gonna make it juicy for you. It's off over that way. So what's in here? Oh, data pad.
Some engineer left before she could clean up her workbench.
These components were taken from Arc systems, including power distribution.
Explains the problems we're having. What could be worth gutting the Ark?
Let's find out. Log in Assistant Engineer Lapyrus to call. Deck 12 hull plating sheared. Atmosphere was vented. No time or personnel to weld. 100 plus trapped. No suits. No time. Can't be done. Can be done. No one else dies today. Want to grab the Ket by the throat and shake them. Keep dreaming, Skinny. Should have been a huntress. Grab. Hold the deck plating in place. Not airtight, but enough for breathers. Solved. Asari Sword 6. Ooh, 666 damage. Asari Huntresses are masters of silence, stalking, and killing. Many combine blades and biotics, charging forward at mind-bending speeds before swinging their swords with an enhanced power. Huntresses are rare, making such swift assassinations necessary for Asari military victory. Take it. I kind of want to play through back whenever I do go back and do the whole trilogy from the start. I want to play with biotics, because I haven't done any biotics this entire time. Evac to Thela from Giona. Comm still down, doing this the old-fashioned way. We cannot finish this evac with Deck 12 in that condition. That last Ket barrage sheared the hull plating. No atmosphere and it's hanging by a thread. I've got 100 people trapped on the other side and not enough suits. There's children. Thel, I can't make that call. I won't. Giona Lapyrus just showed up. That screwball engineer refused her evacuation seat. Says she's got an idea. To maintenance from Lieutenant Colonna to Jackson. Headed off Ark soon to give those Kets something to chase. Our gear got shot to shit in the last encounter, but old habits made me stick it all in recharge. Do me a favor and keep it away from the civvies, would you? No sense someone coming all this way and then shooting themselves in the foot. Well, that screwball engineer, she did it, right? She saved those kids?
Unpleasant.
What is it?
Tingling on my skin. It's
Where is
forgive
it?
me
Oh, there
if
you
I
are.
scratch.
Are you sensing something really bad about to happen? They have those sorts of, like, feelings, right?
Looks like an observation deck.
A pity there's no time to appreciate the view.
Oh, don't worry, we're gonna have a
People
quick,
must have
quick
evacuated
view.
from the deck beyond.
Ryder, over here.
Alright, I wanted to look around. we're probably gonna have time, though. Is that Videria? Yeah.
Thank the goddess, you're all right. Here, this is what's draining the power.
What is this thing?
It looks like the Ket attack sheared off some hull plating. Then someone rigged up this Mass Effect field device. The field's so strong it holds the hull together. It would help people evacuate the deck beyond.
Explains the headaches. So this is what that engineer put together. It's a Mass Effect field so strong it's holding the hull together.
And to give anyone sensitive to Mass Effect fields a nasty migraine.
Or a tingle on
No
their
kidding.
skin.
But they'd survive.
That deck's deserted now. We have to turn the device off.
I tried pulling the plug, but nothing. Can you scan it? Maybe your Sam can figure it out.
The device requires 2 people for shutdown. 1 disconnecting the cables, and another at the device itself.
I'll handle the device.
Caution. Once begun, the failsafe cycle must be completed, or the device will fuse.
Components assigned. Oh, let me read it. Oh, okay. I guess I don't get to read it. So, I was gonna say, do we need to send 1 person to each of these places? Okay, before I open any of them, I'm gonna look to see if there is anything around that I might want, and it looks like we're gonna have a fight in here. I guess there's not anything like, there's no data pads or anything sitting around. Alright, let's get the first far one over here.
Ready, Videria? Disconnecting the first cable now.
Cat!
Watch the device. We'll handle them.
But we need you, Videria. You can do this.
Watch the glass!
If it breaks, let them breathe vacuum!
Where'd this last guy go? Oh, jeez.
They're down. Okay, next cable, ready when you are.
Alright. It's happening.
Second cable. We're getting there. More Ket. Take him down.
Hey, where are they coming from?
Goddess, how many came aboard?
Oh. Where? Or there you are.
All right, now the cable.
All right, let's get it. Oh, and some remains. Last one. You're ready.
Working on the last cable.
Another attack. They're desperate, Ryder. This must be the last of them.
Oh, where can I get some cover? Right here.
This is their last stand. Break through!
Cool off, why don't ya?
The Ket are down.
The device can now be deactivated.
Where'd Videria go? Oh, there she is. All right.
That noise. It's gone.
Uh-oh.
We've got spare parts of the Nexus, right?
I guess we could make some? We probably have some industry starting up.
Captain Atandra, Ryder, the drive core is coming online. You did it. A few minutes, and we're out of here.
You got a little hole.
Can we still go to FTL if there's, say, a big hull breach down here?
The maneuver I've planned should hold us together. If the FTL burn doesn't, we'll have to cope.
Sarissa here. Superb work, all of you. We're almost home.
It's really over. I should go and help. There might be something I can do.
We'll keep an eye on that hull breach, just in case.
Sarissa should be proud, Vidaria. You'll be one hell of a commando.
You'd know, Lieutenant. Thank you for everything.
Oh,
Goddess guide you.
look what you've done. Cora, you've done it.
Restoring power has freed up your data cache.
Uh-oh, what's that?
It includes the succession log from Matriarch Ishara.
Ooh.
Can you access it?
Forget the data. I need you. The barrier's collapsing. Ishara, they'll tear the Ark apart. That data is the only thing that might buy us time.
Cat reinforcements approaching, Pathfinder Ishara.
Sarissa, my Samkin, Tiamna, please. I have to save them, even if I can't save. Forgive me.
Tiamna used to mean guardian of temples, a champion who stayed faithful even when all was lost. Sarissa left her to die.
Ooh. God, the data that she got. Oh, God, it's difficult. Yeah, I mean, it is one person, but a very important person. But that data, although did she know at the time that the data would be as useful as it could potentially be? Oh, Cora's not gonna like it, but...
Sarissa was forced to choose between her Pathfinder and her Ark. She made the right call.
Look around. Does this look like a right call? Damn it all, Ryder. What do I do?
First we
prepare to fight some cat, I think.
Atandra here. The cat hunters blindsided us. They have a dropship headed for the breach on Deck 12.
How long until we have FTL?
Too long. Sarissa's coming to help. Push him back.
All right, Cora.
Helmet's on, Peter.
You're gonna have to deal because she's here.
Caution. The mass effect field device is still connected. Remotely triggering it may affect local gravity.
Could be useful. Keep your mag boots active!
They have none! Exploit that!
Everyone hang on!
Oh.
We've got reinforcements!
Alright, where are they? Oh, there they are. The heck? Oh god. It's got one of those big guns. Hey, fuck off.
Valiant's sending more Ket. Sarissa's almost there. Don't let up.
Oh, don't worry, we still going. God, I should have saved that optional gravity thing. Oh, crap.
The decimation will not be denied. I will take my prey.
Must be the Valiant himself.
Take him down!
Oh, boss fight.
The Asari thief hides behind her minions. She is their puppeteer. She will be judged as they are.
Bolstering all shields.
None escapes the decimation's reach.
Oh, watch out, Jal.
They resist their natural superior. Bend the knee or break.
Shut the hell up!
We're gonna need some bullets, but luckily they are right there. Yeah, I'm not at a good spot. Oh, I still got him though. Haha!
Forget capture! Launch everything! Kill the Ark!
Sarissa!
Incoming fire!
Oh, watch out! Can you biotic up a
Let the
shield or
battle
something?
quickest. There's still a chance.
That's what I thought, yep. Cora, help her. You got biotics?
Please!
Oh, what do you think of that? Haha!
Captain, get us out of here!
Punching it. Hold on.
With the breach like that, were we technically inside the ship?
A
Does
skeleton
it matter?
crew, but enough to patch up the Ark. She'll make it to the Nexus. Whatever it cost.
You need to talk to Sarissa about Ashara's message.
I wanted to thank you both. That was exemplary work. I'm proud to...
Ma'am? Sarissa? We know about Ashara.
The log survived. Then her final moments won't be
Final?
lost.
You deserted your Pathfinder. You should be better than...
I chose protecting all these people over a single life. The choice they train us to make, Lieutenant.
But you didn't tell anyone.
Because then you wouldn't be their shining hero. And maybe that's how it should be.
Being a Pathfinder means giving them hope. Ryder, you know this, don't you?
Oh. Ooh. Oh, I do actually agree that she made the right decision. And if we... Oh, I feel like they should probably know. Like, okay, yes, I do agree with your decision, but I think the Asari should actually know what happened to their matriarch. But if you keep it quiet, then they're more hopeful, but... Oh my god. I do kind of lean to the Asari should know, but I feel like that in a real world, that would probably be the best decision. We should keep it quiet. But it's not a real world, so the Asari should know.
They need to hear the truth. Let them handle it.
Ryder, Cora, don't do this.
Sorry, but we need to prep for the Nexus approach. We've got a hell of a story for them.
There's more. Sarissa chose retrieving the Ket data over saving Ishara's life. Our Sam found the succession log.
One of your harebrained ideas got Ishara killed?
The Ket killed her. I had to be sure the Ark could escape them.
And we
Very
did,
shifty-eyed.
again and again while they hunted us down. It's only dumb luck that Ryder found us. Who's next in line? Vidaria. Maybe a Pathfinder with some humility can do better. You can look to Ryder's example.
I actually think Vidaria would make a great Pathfinder. And she's been trained by Cora, right? Alright, she'll be fine.
I worked out okay. Vidaria will find her feet.
I defended you against the Ket. Vidaria can't face them. She's not...
A huntress without the trust of her team. Stands alone. She is a tree in the desert, bearing only defiance.
My own words, Lieutenant.
They're true, ma'am. Let's go. They're safe. That's all that matters now.
Kind of a bittersweet end to your mission there. So I do think that she made the right decision with choosing the data. But keeping it a secret was not good.
Hey, you okay?
Can I just do today over again? And not have a Pathfinder stripped of everything she loves? I put so much faith in Sarissa, but the Asari were just as lost as we are.
Now, Lost, we're actually doing fairly well. I mean, we've revived a few planets already. We got we got colonies getting set up. We're doing all right.
We know our mission. I think we're finding our way pretty well.
Should have known better than to say that to a Pathfinder. Thank you for being there, on the Leusinia. Can I tell you something?
Sure.
The old man was right to choose you as Pathfinder instead. I don't blaze a trail. I always look for the mentor, their plan. As a Pathfinder, my mistakes would be worse than Sarissa's.
I like you anyway. You've done great things. You're twice the woman she is. Maybe that's true. Now what? Or flirt. Now, I know I've talked about switching up the tone that I use, but I still really like to prefer logical.
You defended us on Habitat 7, found the Asari Ark, and fought the Ket, all without being a Pathfinder.
That's just my job.
And you're really good at it.
Look, neither of us chose this, but maybe we both ended up where we needed to be, even if we lost your father. But it's happened. If you can't outrun it, gotta use it.
What did you...
He said something like that once. Still true. I need to think a bit, but I'll be okay. And on deck whenever you need me.
Loyalty earned. Ryder has earned Cora's loyalty. Cora's rank 6 skills are now unlocked.
Pathfinder, you have pending vid calls.
Oh, right, I do. I forgot. Also, I should run around and talk to everybody. You got anything else to say, Cora? I know we just talked, but...
Pirates, exiles, severed heads. Kadara Port's a peach, huh? And Reyes treats it all like a game. Anything you needed?
Hit me with a war story?
Any more commando war stories?
Tethys was our sniper. She was old, matriarch old, maybe more. Didn't show. Once saw her hit an Elcor in the eye from 2 clicks away.
That's a little scary.
She was. Always seemed to be hiding something. But she kept us safe.
See you later, Cora.
I just shoot an Elcor, they're great.
I'll be here.
Oh yeah, we can also do the... I'm sure the strike teams will be ready by now. Debrief. Yeah. Debrief. Aha! Debrief. Oh, we've done it. And then we got a couple gold missions. I wonder if there's also like a platinum level or something. All right, what do we have? 100. That's not enough for the 120 for the next one. But oh, they've got an extra thing. So a hostage bribe. Also, no room for error. Scary and hostage. We got lots of hostage. They're hostage. They're hostage. Hostage and scary. I always forget which ones have which. Okay, what do we have for the gold? Nighttime mission, remnant. We need a hero, bribe, and hostage. Okay, let's see about one of those hostage guys. 18%. Ooh, no. Okay, gold is out of the question for now. Jeez. Hostage. All right, let's get one of our hostage people on it. Oh, like these guys. Didn't we have someone who could do scary? Yeah, they're scary and hostage. So they have 55, but they have 61. It's just because they're higher level. This one didn't have... Okay, so I'll send them on this one. And then these guys I'll send, because they're 55, it's still kind of low, but it's at least 50%. They've got a slightly better than chance at it. Petra, how are you?
Kadara is a lifesaver. I'd promised some people some things I wasn't sure I could get. Turns out I can get them all on Kadara. Funny how things work out.
Is that legal?
Are you breaking any laws, trading with exiles?
If the law isn't in writing yet, can I really break it?
Fair enough.
You're living on the edge, Ryder. I'll sweat the small stuff when I've got survival figured out.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Are you breaking laws? All right, fine. But I'm done talking. Gil?
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
Oh, I guess nothing.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
So where's that monkey? Drac, you gotta have something to say.
Ryder.
Give me a war story.
Got any stories or advice to share?
Does a pyjack scratch its butt?
Tell me more about fighting Ket.
Shoot stuff and don't die. Always works for me.
All right, thanks.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
I didn't look in Jal's room, and the door is closed, so... Oh, okay, I was gonna say, if we have to open the door, he might have actually something to say, but he is not here. I do have a video call waiting. A video call, vid call, whatever.
Prepping VidCon communications.
Who do I need to call? Oh, a distress call from Suvi. Well, that Suvi has forwarded. Hello?
Suvi, play the full distress call from Prodromos.
Right away.
This is the Initiative Outpost Prodromos on Eos. We're in need of assistance. Tempest, this one is for you. We've got hostiles inbound. No ground activity, but there soon will be. Pathfinder, we need you. Going dark until it's resolved. We're not giving up Eos again. Out.
Vague.
Could use more information than just hostiles and the worry of escalation.
Could be he's worried it's not a simple attack. If someone's willing to risk attacking Prodromos, your first outpost...
They're trying to make a point.
Do we have any further details?
That's the last we heard? Nothing else?
No rider, but also no alarms. The orbital buoy isn't showing any major traffic. Bradley's military, all about the prep. I bet it's a brownout to present less of a target.
Keep the nav fresh. I'll be on the bridge soon.
Understood.
I'll set that one up for next. Yeah, so we'll... Oh, where am I even going? There's the stair. I got all mixed up. I always do that. Thought I saw something. Just out of the corner of my eye, I thought I saw something. Nobody here. Who's hanging out down here? I'm not hanging out in the space at all anymore. Oh, and I can also go check the hamster. Gotta have a space hamster in every Mass Effect game. Oh, monkey.
Come to say hi.
He'd better watch the capacitors or he'll end up extra crispy.
I'll be nice to him. Look at his face.
Your Moshai's tough. Reminds me of my mom.
Is she the heart of your community as well?
She never had to stand her ground against the phalanx of Ket. But she put up with me.
Heroic efforts all around.
You dick. Hey, Pathfinder. Still passing that mess with Varan and Khaled. I made sure the Nexus data will be changed. Kesh is none too happy, but she can blame me. The important thing is we're all alive, I'm all in, and I'm doing things different now.
You're taking responsibility for something? I do prefer to be casual. It's alright. Here, let's just drop it and we'll move on.
Let's not revisit that, all right? Eyes on the future.
Agreed in every way. I'm already making plans. I want to arrange a thing for us and the Angara once their civil stuff is calmer. Maybe talk to Jarl about the Roka. You lend your weight there, I can focus on something normal for everyone.
Advanced Jarl's friend or foe mission. Oh, we also have to travel to Prodromos for that, huh? Is that his loyalty one?
Yes?
Oh. I wanted you to have more. Come on, look, there's one space. You could put something else here, Jarl. No, that's it. Goodbye.
I'll see you later, Jarl.
Stay strong and clear.
For a second that was white, and I thought it was going to be something new. Nobody ever hangs out in the kitchen, but there's always dishes. How's Lexi doing? Lexi?
Yes?
Oh. No.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay, where's the hamster? Oh, I hear it. Pet? Oh, yeah. And there's no, like, weird little face screaming at it. Look at those little chubby cheeks and everything. Do I have emails? Has anyone emailed me? Thank you From Cora. I mean it, thank you. Still sorting through everything, but it's easier since we talked. Vidaria is going to need support. Sarissa casts a long shadow, and Vidaria's training isn't complete. I'll see what I can do for her. I'm sure she'd like to chat with you if you haven't already. Meantime, let's hit some bad guys, shall we? Cora. Heading home. To Ryder from Lieutenant Hydaria. Hey Ryder, remember me, Hydaria? We talked at that nice outpost of yours while I was taking care of evacuees from our Ark. Not anymore, though. We're heading home. With the Leusinia back at the Nexus, they've got the people and shuttles to get us back there. They're saying none of it would have happened without you. I believe them. Thank you for everything. So we'll definitely have to stop in on the Nexus before long and see how the Ark is doing, even though it looks like the Ark is still right here. I don't think they've actually taken off yet, but nice to hear that they have. I don't know. Have I talked to everybody? Did I miss anyone? PB. I always forget that she's up here. You got any more robots, PB? Oh. Her room does not open. PB, why have you locked me out? I hear you in there. Suvi?
What's going on?
Have you seen PB?
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
Gallo. You must have at least heard her back there.
I hear you found a stasis locker from the Solarian Ark.
Technically, someone else found it first. But yes.
How wonderful! I know it's not the Ark itself, but any sign is better than nothing, surely. Please, if I can help the search at all, just ask. Or ask anyway. You're good company.
Oh, here, give me a story.
Tell me something else about the ship.
Our aerospace engineer was Tianada Vasmore, a Quarian fellow, and absolutely fearless. Once, some Omega scrap dealer pulled the "we don't sell to Quarians" nonsense. Tion found a workaround.
What did he do?
He glued a memory foam to his environmental suit, then, during the negotiations, leaned against the drive core he wanted, very casual. It made a perfect mold of the components, and the scrap dealer was none the wiser.
Crafty Quarians. I hope that we get to find the Quarian Ark and actually see some Quarians before this game ends. Because the presence of Quarians is severely missed.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Oh, if I gossip anymore, I'll get in trouble.
The way he's like, ooh. Oh yeah, how is it with Gil now that you guys have like...
Are you and Gil still managing to get along?
It's cordial, so far. He takes approaches I'd never think of. And having all our statistics memorized saves time. We'll see. Though he insists our two FBA couplings are better than T7's, can you imagine?
Oh, would you believe?
You know, I really can't. I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Okay, I think that is everyone. So yeah, next time we're going to Prodromos. The Scourge does look pretty cool. And we'll have to also, after Prodromos, I think we'll go and see the Nexus and how they've integrated the Leusinia. So that's it for tonight. I'll see you guys next time. Good night.